The girl had literally just gotten married when her husband suddenly died. They hadn't even had their actual wedding ceremony yet. But as his legal wife, she was still forced to stay by his coffin and keep vigil all night. Staring at the super handsome guy in the funeral portrait, she couldn't help thinking, man, what a waste. After sitting there for hours, her stomach started growling. She quietly reached for an apple to eat, but right when she was about to take a bite, someone grabbed her wrist. She looked up and nearly screamed. It was the exact same man from the portrait. The girl panicked. What the heck? Why are you pretending to be a ghost and scaring people like that? The man frowned and said, wait, you seriously didn't know I'm still alive? Still shocked, the girl carefully touched his face and realized he wasn't dead at all. Before she could say anything else, footsteps suddenly came from outside. The man instantly pulled her over and hid her inside the coffin. The girl whispered nervously, you really think this is normal? The man looked at her and asked softly, you're not scared of me? She blinked and said, why would I be? You're my husband now. For the first time in a long while, the man actually smiled. He thought his new wife was weirdly adorable. Later that night, the girl got so tired she accidentally fell asleep inside the coffin. The man sighed helplessly, picked her up in his arms, and quietly opened the lid. Then he carried her away without anyone noticing. After waking up, the first thing the girl said was, I'm starving. I want cake. The man couldn't help laughing. He sent her back to her room first, then immediately ordered his assistant to bring over 2 slices of cake. The second the cake arrived, the girl started eating like she hadn't eaten in days. Watching his sweet little wife stuffing her face with cake, the man suddenly said, from now on, nobody's ever gonna bully you again. Everything had started the day before. The girl had suddenly been taken back home by her biological father, but instead of caring about her, he forced her to marry a supposedly dead wealthy man in place of her older sister so the family could profit from it. Just like that, she was shoved into the marriage and sent straight to the rich man's mansion. The moment she arrived, she found out the man had already died. The servants immediately ordered her to stay beside the coffin and keep vigil through the night, and that led to everything that happened earlier. The next morning, the girl woke up inside the mansion. The servants had already prepared a huge fancy breakfast for her. Her eyes instantly lit up. Without caring about manners at all, she grabbed the food and happily started eating. A little later, the servants brought her a new outfit and told her to return to the memorial hall to continue keeping vigil. But when she got there, the entire family was already waiting. Her biological father stormed over and slapped her hard across the face. You useless girl, he yelled. How dare you leave your husband's memorial and run off to sleep? The girl rubbed her cheek and casually said, I accidentally fell asleep, okay? Then she grabbed a banana from the offering table and started eating it too. I think better when I'm full. The relatives instantly exploded in anger. How dare you eat food prepared for the dead? But before things could calm down, her older sister suddenly noticed the expensive jewelry around the girl's neck. Her eyes widened with greed. She immediately reached out, trying to snatch the necklace away. But this time, the girl grabbed her wrist first. For once, she refused to back down. You people abandoned me ever since I was little, she said coldly. Not once did any of you even wish me happy birthday. So what makes you think you have the right to touch my necklace now?